My name is Grant van Ster. I'm a professional dancer, teacher and choreographer, and I'm from Figure of 8 Dance Collective. For today's lesson, I'm excited to share some information with you about dance improvisation. But first, what is dance improvisation? So, dance improvisation is the process of creating movement without thinking about it, spontaneously creating movement. So in simple terms, you create movement and we don't think about it. Hey? We follow the music, we follow the instructions of our teachers, of our choreographers. For this exercise, we'll be focusing on the different dance elements. We'll be focusing on space, we'll be focusing on time, and we'll be focusing on force. So we continue the exercise by working in pairs. So you will find a partner, and between each other, you will try and find or identify who's person A and who's person B. For this purpose, I will be person A and Sean will be person B. And we're going to try and see how we can move in the space using symmetrical movement. So if I move forward, Sean will move forward as well. If I move back, Sean will move back. If we go to the left, Sean will come with me. And if we go to the right, Sean will go with me that way. If we work with asymmetrical movement, it's the bodies working against each other and in contrast with each other. So if I drop to the floor, Sean will jump. Good. If I come up, Sean will go down. And beautiful. All right. When we work with patterning, we want to try and follow each other with the movement. Boom. Keep moving with me. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, good. And we keep moving. Boom. And leg up. Bring it back. Yes. And moving forward. One. Moving back. Moving sideways. Whoop. Coming back. Creating nice patterns on the floor. Forward. Boom. And we're moving back to the side. Whoop. To the back and back. Moving forward. Beautiful. When we work with time, we want to think of slow movements. So how does the arm move in space? Very slowly, finding the movement. At the same time, we're working with height and we bring it down. Very slow in the space. Really giving focus to that movement. It almost feels like it comes from the inside of the body, all the way. And we bring back. Now we're going to try and do the opposite with exactly the same movement and as fast as we can. Whoom, whoom, forward and back, and whoom, whoom, forward and back, and whoom, whoom, forward, faster. Whoop, 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 ba, whoop, 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 ba, whoop, 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 ba. All right, beautiful. Now when we work with force, it's about the weight. So if we've got partners, we can use each other's bodies as well in this moment. So if we work with weight, how do we catch each other's weight in those moments? How do we push each other's weight away in those moments? So if Sean falls to the side, I'm going to catch his weight. When we move back, I'm going to shift his weight away. If I go back, Sean's going to catch me. And we move back into the floor. All right, so let's see if we can do all of that together in one full sequence. Sean, who is B, will move around the space using the different body parts, and A, which will be me, I will be there to protect Sean's body, allowing Sean to have the freedom to move and trusting that I will be there to support him, to catch him when he falls. It's really important that we build up this trust between the bodies so that we're able to work freely and in a controlled and a safe space. And Sean will start with his head and my eyes completely on Sean. Wherever he goes, I follow him. He moves through the space. We can add some turns as well. And I'm waiting for him. I'm completely there and he goes. Whoop! And we go back. And Sean is still moving through the space. Feeling the suspensions in the movement as well. Boom, and we go with another fall, Sean, and I'm right there for him, and bring him back onto center. And let's find our parallel feet again, and dropping the head all the way down, and we slowly roll up. 5, 6, 7, 8. We're working with various other bodies, with our friends, with our fellow students, and we need to make sure that we create a safe space for us all to work in. It's very important that we really focus and we pay close attention to the instructions of our teachers, our choreographers, and our peers, especially when we have to work with themes of weight and suspension, where we're having to work with other bodies in the space. We need to make sure that those bodies are safe, and we need to make sure that we also safe. So the only way that we can do this is working with an active brain, an active mind, being present and being as focused as possible to execute the improvisation.